future Hall of Famer, the sensational 11-time world champion in 5 weight divisions. Please welcome the reigning, defending, and the undefeated WBC and WBA welterweight and welterweight champion.
Hey, first of all, I just got about 9 more dams to give, so you know I gotta ration those out. Sure, the elephant lady the other night. You know, the elephant needs your help. It's becoming endangered. Listen. First of all, I mean, let's just let things die. Can we just let things die out according to plan? Earth has a plan. Keep your nose out of it. I'll try to save the T-Rex if you could. I'm glad it's out of here. T-Rex, let's save the Tyrannosaurus Rex. No, let's not. Let's not save the T-Rex. I'm anti-saving the T-Rex. But I said it. The orangutan too. Trying to get me this majestic creature needs your help. I give no damn about the orangutan. Man, I got no damn to give. Get over it. Evolve, orangutan. Figure it out, man. Put some pants on. Dogs figure it out. Stop eating faces. Start there, orangutan. Who wouldn't have an orangutan if you didn't have to worry about dying? You ought to have an orangutan. You're smart. Because be having sex with orangutan. Listen, makeup can do incredible things. Right? A lot of y'all bras look horrible in the morning. That's not pretend. Why you sneak out before I woke up? To call the zoo. Find a net. Tranquilizer. Wish I would. Orangutan. You know, if aliens revisited Earth after, you know, a few millennia just to check on things, they'll be like the report to the mothership, man, hey, you know, the monkeys involved in the humans, which are a disappointment, but the wolves we left down here. They're gonna believe this. Just texting them pictures, dogs down here, suits on, whatever. Health plans, dogs figured it out, didn't they? I'll be damned, the orangutan. Oh, I can't. So in short, if you're waiting on me to save the elephant or the orangutan, you better get to the zoo.
Huh?
I haven't even gone through that footage, so you know, we'll see what happens. Yo, just go. Whenever you're ready.
All right, so like I said before, it's just can y'all hear me? Is it air? I just turned my fan on. Does it sound like there's a lot of air blowing?
No, you're good.
So basically, it's just a track that's intended to let white supremacists know that we are not sheep or easily conquered people.
Right.
So I'm gonna spit the whole shit, and I'll just do it kind of like spoken word or whatever. What is a white supremacist but a nemesis, a pandemic? You ask me, they need to get some shots from the vaccine. For realists, the realist, winners in the building. Malicious, militia, blacked out, looking suspicious. Me and my dogs on the prowl, looking for bitches. And I don't mean queens, we looking for bitches. Oh, you a proud boy? I got your monkey more like a bunch of gorillas in they feelings, pillaging villages. Ready to do some killing of your Mr. and Mrs. children and invalids, and burning your businesses like you did to us. Turnabout is fair play, isn't it? Or is it just significant when the victim is not pigmented? All of my dogs listening. To all of your dog whistling. Follow your boss wishes and visit us if you're feeling tough. This isn't just militants. Don't dismiss it as ignorance. The difference is men and women who sick of you stealing shit. Then playing the victim within a system that welcomes it. I'm just saying that victim status is something I can help you with. We ready for war, ain't nothing civil about it. The Bloods and Crips ain't the Reds and Blues that's causing the violence. So many dead on the floor because of your politics and your toxic hypocrisy that target minorities. Now we fed up and boy, you don't want these problems when we load up these cartridges. I mean, so many cartridges. So come on, people, rise up. Time's up. They tried us, so we busting, we fired up. Fuck your Confederate flag. Fuck your history too. Fuck General Lee. Generally speaking, fuck you. Let that sink in for a minute. Tell me what you're gonna do besides go on the internet, leave a comment or two. Unless you're feeling like Superman, yeah, I'm hoping for that. So I can show you what happened versus a man with a bat. I know your plan of attack. It's a little more subtle because you a coward. You got no rebuttal. That's why you go to your chambers and get the change in the laws. Because when my people don't vote, you get to further your cause. Keep the system working for yours and broken for ours. So now we raising up arms, but not with a fist. Just the type that make a hood and roll bloody as shit. Press for your suppression. And this message for your next of kin. This cause for alarm. You turn this into a bomb. That orange dumps a fire, lit the fuse, and all that's left to do is go. Boom.
Excellence. There is no such thing as white supremacy. Only white excellence. This country was much greater when everyone knew their positions and played their roles.
What is a white supremacist but a nemesis? A pandemic. You ask me, they need to get some shots on the vaccine. Yeah, man. For realists, the realest. Winners in the building. Malicious, militia, blacked out, looking suspicious. Me and my dogs on the prowl, looking for bitches. And I don't mean queens, we looking for bitches. Or you a proud boy, I got your monkey more like a bunch of gorillas. And they feelings, pillage and villages. Ready to do some killing, leave your Mr. and Mrs. Children and invalids. And burning your businesses like you did to us. Turn about is fair play, incident, or is it just significant when the victim is not pigmented? All of my dogs listening, all of your dogs whistling. Follow your boss wishes and visit us if you feel it. This isn't just militants, don't dismiss it as ignorance. The difference is men and women who sick of you stealing shit. Then praying the victim within the system that welcomes it. I'm just saying that victim status is something I can help you with. We ready for war. Ain't nothing simple about it. The Bloods and Crips ain't the Reds and Blues that's causing the violence. So many dead on the floor. When it comes to your politics and your toxic hypocrisy that target minorities. And now we fed up and bored. We don't want these problems where we load up the cartridges. I mean, so many cartridges. Now come on, people, rise up. Time's up. They tried us, so we busted, we fired up. Fuck your Confederate flag. Fuck your history too. Fuck General Lee. Generally speaking, fuck you. Let that sink in for a minute. Tell me what you gon' do. Besides, go on the internet, leave a comment or two. Unless you're feeling like Superman, yeah, I'm hoping for that. So I can show you what happened versus a man with a bat. I know your plan of attack. It's a little more subtle, cause you a coward. You a coward. You got no rebuttal. That's why you go to your chambers and get the change in the laws. Cause when my people don't vote, you get to further your cause. Keep the system working for yours and broken for ours. So now we raising up arms, but not with a fist. Just the type that make a hood and roll bloody as shit. With a suppressor for your suppression. And this message for your next of kin. It's cause for alarm. You turn this into a bomb. That orange dumps a fire, lit the fuse, and all that's left to do is go. Rise up. Time's up. They tried us, so we busted, we fired up. Rise up. Time's up. They tried us, so we busted, we fired up.
Right. That was amazing, bro.
Like I asked
And necessary.
everyone, your creative, how do you usually write with music or without? Which one was this? Did you write with music or without? Did it take a long time, months or days, or how long? The construction of that.
Nah, so it seemed like the more passionate I am about a topic, the faster it come out. So this one,
Sure.
I won't forget, man. This is like if I ruled the world with Nas. I know where I was. I was sitting on my waterbed when the video came on. I was like, damn, this, you know what I mean? So I was at my boy house, and one of the producers in my crew sent that beat with the trumpets, and I almost like I was like, what is that? And he's like, Dolo just posted this beat, and I was hooked as soon as I heard it. It was like, yeah. So I didn't have a verse yet, So I went home, and the way I write when it's to a beat that I know I want to write to, I just play it a little bit and then I'll cut it off. Because when I write, I do it in my head, and the way I remember it, I just keep repeating it. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. O.
So you wrote with the beat in your head.
Yeah, so I'll listen to the beat and then I'll stop it just to keep the tempo or whatever in my head, and then I'll just kind of spit the lyrics until I memorize it, and then. But I record at home, so I'm
Is
able
that to
to.
music? You got that to music anywhere, like maybe on TikTok or somewhere?
Yeah, it's out. It's streaming. It's called
It's a
Dear White
video.
Supremacist.
What's it called?
Dear White Supremacist.
Okay.
On YouTube is DWS because I like Facebook wouldn't let me advertise Dear White Supremacist, so I started calling it DWS in case YouTube would take it down. So the video is called DWS on YouTube. But if you on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, any of that stuff, is Dear White Supremacist by SkiTz O.
Well, dude, we're gonna try to get that, you know what I'm saying, on the show after this episode. If I can,
Man.
if I can download. If not, do you still have it on your hard drive where you can drive at
Oh
to
yeah,
me? Okay.
I got everything. The video, you mean the video or the song?
Both. That's the plan right
Yeah,
there. Either or, that's up to you. What do you want on the show? That's
the
fine.
video. Well, yeah, I
I
want to
put the
promote all
video
that.
up.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the video, all that.
Yes, sir. That's for sure. All right.
So yeah, I haven't gotten any death threats yet. That just means enough people ain't heard it. That's all that is.
You know what? That reminds me of something that I got sparked off too. Just remember that dark thing that I had near election time that I had wrote, similar to that. You know, talking about you know what I'm saying, honey roasted. You remember that honey roasted racist or something? I got it in the back of my.
I
I'm gonna
do.
pull that up.
I
Sound
do.
like
Actually,
strange fruit the remix.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You inspired me to bring it up, so I'm gonna pull that back up, man. It's
The
in
joint that he just spit remind me of the one I wrote a couple of days ago. It's actually perfect for that song, really.
Hey man, we can. It could be a part 2.
Yes,
It
sir.
could be a PS.
Yes,
Dear
sir.
White Supremacist PS.
It could be a continuum. You know, it's all the same.
For sure.
honey roasted
so
racist served on Thanksgiving. You remember that? That's where
I do. Yeah, I remember that was bananas.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Just, you got any questions or anything? You know what I'm
We
saying?
lost O.
Hope not, because O's
see.
recording. Oh,
Nah, I think it's still recording. Yeah, I think
it's
it's still recording.
That's good. That's good. It doesn't tell
He
us
said
how
he was
much
going to
time,
switch to
though,
his
does it?
phone.
I wish it told us how much time, but it feels like it's been at least 10 minutes. That's probably cool though for the first.
No, I got my timer on, so it's been 20 minutes since we've been on, but he just started recording, like you said, like 10 minutes ago.
Right. Yeah.
But
that's probably good for the first run, unless you got something else, SkiTz.
The video, I'll talk about the video. The video was so dope, man. So I went to this spot called Wynwood in Miami, and Wynwood, if you ever watch a video of somebody in Miami, it's a good chance you see Wynwood. Wynwood is like the art district where it's graffiti, but it's they commission artists to do graffiti on their building. So it's not like just random tags. You know what I mean? It's like beautiful artwork, all this beautiful graffiti and whatnot. So we went down there and shot a lot of the video. And the music was playing, and it was more white people than anything. Like stopping, asking if they could be a part. So we did a little protest scenes. I made up signs, and the white people was carrying signs in the background, all that.
What year was that? When was that?
That was this year. All this is new. Yeah, this is all this year.
Okay. Amazing.
Yeah. So, but check out the video. Let me see if I can put it in the chat.
For sure. I'm gonna check that video as soon as we're done here.
Here's DWS on DWS by SkiTz O. Because I don't know, they don't like that.
I saw that graffiti in the video. I mean,
yeah, that was
yeah.
What city were you in? The video?
Miami.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I shot it in a couple locations. I shot in all South Florida. I didn't leave South Florida.
That's right. You're in Florida. That's right.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you. Oh yeah, the video just came on and just reminded me of the theme of the video. So the point of the video was to kind of highlight the reason why in the hook I say the Bloods and Crips ain't the Reds and Blues causing the violence, because you got people who like die hard Republican, die hard Democrat, when in my opinion they more alike than they are different. So the video kind of speaks to that. So I had, yeah, you know what I mean? For the most part, they might got little minor differences, but they definitely same team. So the point of the video was to have, it's a parody on Candace Owens, that disgrace. I don't know if you know who she is or not.
Yeah,
but,
we do. Try not
so
to
my homegirl, she did a characterization of her, Countess Bowens, on Cox News. So she's talking about white supremacy. I mean, white excellence is better than black excellence, blah, blah, blah. So the video kind of starts with her doing a little interview, and then I have somebody wearing an elephant mask for Republicans and a donkey mask for Democrats, representing them too. And like throughout the video, they're doing a deal where one is giving the other one women to get votes, and then at the end of the video, they like dancing together and hanging out just to prove that they really same team. So that's the whole, like the video is very political like that.
That sounds interesting.
On purpose. And it's not two different things in my opinion, because politicians or the political atmosphere is full of white supremacists. Right. It's full of them. They started it. And it's something that got weeded out, but there's a bunch of them still there making laws for the rest of us.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, those same people who raided the Capitol, they're just filtered back into society now. They're taking care of your mothers. They're taking care of. They're feeding us. They're in the hot. I mean, they're back in society. So they're the ones that's denying applications for
Man, they was getting escorted out of there. Like not, and I mean in a good way. They was like helping them down the stairs.
Yeah.
That's because they all crisis actors, but we'll get into that on the next episode.
For sure. One of the things I like kind of about this more recent atmosphere of racial tension is that they're out of the woodwork now.
Yeah, if anything, they stepped out into the light. It was cool to be terrible in the past couple of years. You came out like, nah, I'm more terrible than anybody else.
Yeah. Which is
that was a thing to be.
Light now, I know who you are now, and it's easy to identify. I can identify. You know how people say they got gaydar or whatever. I got racist piece of shit. I know. I understand. You can't cover your even if you try to cover your tattoos or.
A couple of them cats have gotten like charged, the rioters or whatever, the January 6 people, and you know what their defense is? Trump made me do it. Yeah, like I was a regular nice person, and then he made me do it. Like, come on, man, get out of here.
Yeah.
It's all a psyop, bro. That psyop rabbit hole goes so deep. When they say the truth is stranger than fiction, and when you start seeing the men behind the curtain or the people behind the curtain, it'll blow your mind. And it's very intricate and in detail. There's a lot of blanket statements that we can cover, but just remember the Jesuit order, things of that nature. Yeah, and that's a whole nother ball game, but it is the ball game that we alluded to play involuntarily. But we are working our magic and putting our energy back out to counter. It's like counter spells. We're muses to speak mantras to counteract the spells that we've been inundated with. So all is well. Everybody got their position. Every branch has their mission, and it's already done. It's already done.
For sure.
You over there working on something, Jess?
Yeah, actually, let me tell you what I just got, right? I just got y'all know Dr. Inky online. I just got
Mm-mm.
I got his Blue Magic Sea Moss. You know what I'm saying? Pure Blue
Oh,
Magic Sea Moss. I just got it
What is
from
that?
Giddy. The sea moss is it helps your immune system, builds your
Oh,
immune
okay.
system. And then the reason why it's called Blue Magic because it's raw and
I
it's the
feel like
same
I've heard
color
of that.
as the sea. Yeah, sea moss.
No, the Blue Mat. I feel like I've heard that name, Blue Magic.
Yeah, you heard it in a
I just heard
movie
that.
from American Gangster.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
Blue.
Oh,
Yep,
that's
yep,
right.
yep.
That's right. Yeah, Blue Magic.
Okay.
yeah, he called it Blue. So he been he was purposeful on that as far as putting
Yeah.
something positive out that can help us as a people versus heroin or whatever.
So what do you
So
do? You oh yeah, I like that. So what do you
Hey,
do? You
rub
like
some of
juice
that.
it or
Hey, rub
blend it
some of that. Rub
it's
some of that on your
already
rhymes.
say
or
it
it's
again.
dehydrated?
Rub some on your rhymes.
See, the success to
rub,
being a great
hey,
comedian
rub
is
some of
comedic
that on your
timing.
lyrics and see. I'm just giving you some advice, son. Where's Omar too? Maybe you can shake with it.
Right. So now let me tell you about the energy you're feeling right now. The timing of your joke was off, and then you try to fix it out of
Like
humility.
Boom,
But the
boom.
best
nothing
thing
like
you
some
Thank
should
you.
do
Thank
is just be
everybody.
quiet while I'm
Thank
building with
you.
my brethren. You
Listen,
dig?
rub that on your lyrics. Okay, let's
But
get it.
it's in gel form. It's seaweed. It's what kombucha and all that stuff, and they boil it down to gel form, and you can take it on a teaspoon every morning, and
oh, you just
basically
mix it or you just take it raw?
you can take it raw. It doesn't taste good. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's
It doesn't.
seaweed.
It doesn't. It
I
tastes
guess
like
that part.
the sea.
It's good.
Yeah.
So, or you can put it in your food or whatever. But I take it raw. I
Yeah.
just go ahead and man up and take that joe
Boom.
and chase it.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
Get it in.
Yeah, buddy,
I got a
roll.
couple little joints like that. I do a little drink. I'll blend in the morning when I'm acting right anyway. And it got sea moss. I have matcha and maca powder, and I do kale, chia, and flaxseed,
Do you
and I'll
do?
throw some.
Is it raw?
Yeah, it's all raw,
Yeah,
and then
you good then.
I'll throw some fruits in there too, like banana. I'll use banana to sweeten it up, and some ginger. The ginger make it. It don't
Whoa.
even taste like it's good for me. That shit is busting after I put and a little and I put like a quarter teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I don't know. It's something about the cayenne and the ginger together, man. It just make it beautiful.
It kicks all in your. Hey, bro,
Yeah.
my a friend of mine, she just made a pineapple ginger
Oh, the
smoothie.
pineapple. Forget
A
about it.
whole a
Yeah.
whole a whole picture of it, man. It's
Just
crazy.
pineapple and ginger. That seemed like it'd be too sweet. Just those
Hey,
two ingredients.
that was it. It
So I just
was
every now and again to get ideas, I'll buy from like a juice bar or whatever. And this Jamaican spot next to me where he had beet juice. Well, he called it beet juice, but it's red because anything is just like blueberries. Anything you put beets in is gonna be red. I don't care if beets is 10% of the mixture. But
right.
he put beets, celery, apple, pineapple, ginger, and something else in there. Man, that thing tastes better than Kool-Aid
Yeah,
because
man.
it's like full of pineapple.
Right. It's
Hmm.
I
Yeah, that
had a whole
pineapple set it off.
yeah, that ginger ain't no joke. So
Oh
yeah,
man,
I'm
I
gonna see
love ginger,
you.
man.
Yeah, we I plan to do 40 plus fitness, you know what I mean?
Mm.
And do that, let that be an extension eventually, once we get running. Um I'm about to do a tiny desk in about 3 weeks and
Rafar
try
looked
to
like he
build
put on some weight.
me.
No,
Oh,
Rafar, he looked like he put on.
I cut it out. I keep telling them we got snipers in the cut.
I'll see it if he was. That was on the low. See if he listened.
He is, trust me.
But what you say, 40 plus fitness to do? What's that gonna be?
little workout program. You know what I mean, for people 40 plus who want to just
Oh
stay
yeah,
in shape and
that's me.
right in a kind of little regiment. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go hard, but as long as you be consistent and I got work with you where you at, learning your blood type and all that type stuff.
You do weights or
Trying to catch up
calisthenics?
with me.
I do all of the above,
Mm.
and I do a
Man,
little
I
bit of
want that
yoga.
tonal, man, but they hitting people over the head for that.
Well, I can show
That
you some isometric that you can do at the crib, and
yeah.
and then yeah, you can do it at the crib, man, and tighten up, use your body as a weight.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to be working out for sure because I'm about to move.
Where you going?
Just move into an apartment. I'm gonna sell my house. Well, I'm moving into a rental. It's a townhouse. I'm gonna rent a townhouse and sell my house.
I just got a message that my time, but my Zoom
me
is
too.
over.
Yeah.
Mm. All right. Well, we got what we need.
We did.
For
Good
sure.
show.
For sure.
So when the next time we linking?
I guess we can chit chat Sunday in brevity, you know what I mean? A brief meeting,
Yeah.
10, 15 minutes
We
to
should just
discuss
kick
what
it
we're
off.
gonna
Well,
do next.
I'll put that. I'll put the
controversial.
video in the chat if y'all could copy and paste it for YouTube to check it out.
Okay. It's a bet. We're gonna put it on the show.
Just I know you saw it because you commented, so I know you saw it. But
Yep. I think I sent it to Rafaro too, but you know, they had hacked one of his pages, so
Oh damn.
it might be already in his catalog. He just ain't seen it yet.
Oh, all right.
For sure.
All right, family.
Thanks, brother, man. All love. I appreciate it. F.A.T.S.
All right, fam. F.A.T.S. One Body Nation.
Everything you would see. Stay up.
Everything it would have seemed and just this day mass in my jeans and just I fly a gun with a beam and just I stay home for the dream. Everything it would have seemed and just this day mass in my jeans and just I fly a gun with a beam and just I stay home for the dream. Life get hard, sometimes it gets tragic here. Grandmothers get robbed, stretched with the rabbit ears. It's bad habit here, hard to make cabbage here. The hand-me-downs from last year, the only thing that's lavish here. One magic egg, day for 25 hours. Encourage my kinfolk, get rid of these cowards. 2 cents to cut that they take off each dollar. Get 1,000 yards, style, the poppin' pine collar. Power, big dipper, sitting behind my zipper. Until your mind yelling, just one is that ninja. Bigger ambitions to life itself. Caution the yellow brick, rolling to death is stealth with stealth. Yep, when the mood is shifted, upgrade my attitude when the road get twisted. Snipe Santa Claus, so it's open the gift of the soul 10. With the flow, your magic carpet get lifted. Y'all. Everything you gotta see and just it's day mass in my dreams and just I fly out the with a beam and just I stay woke for the dream. Everything you wanna see and just it's day mass in my dreams and just I fly a gun with a beam and just I stay woke for the dream. I spit a street gospel like I'm Didymus Thomas. Whisper in your ear, then you witness that Amos. Necessary is the blood in your veins, but when you're flooded with fame, then they covered your name. So I put in my work while I'm building my signature. Signature work reflects in my penmanship. It's Mariana, deep the dry out initiates my due process. Then what we filter through the misfits. Yo, it's dirty money like shit on a silver spoon. Death for the back door, we rockin' the living room. Give me room, fortified, bigger than outside. Silver surf with these raps, make you throw your hands high. Flying the magic carpet, no dirt under my rug, no honor amongst these. Some hoes, they can't be plugged, it's just, yep. The flag gun inside your think tank, 9 times out of 10, and what you think these bitches really ain't. Everything you wanna seem and just, it's damn man's in a dream and just, I flag gun with a beam and just, I slay woke for the dream. Everything they wanna seem and just, it's damn man's in my dream and just, I flag gun with a beam and just, I stay woke for the dream.
Stay
say